to give you a little review of the regular shovel versus the Manplow shovel. The Manplow shovel, I was very impressed with it, with the poly blade. I've never been a huge fan of plastic, but this heavy duty poly blade actually floated over the seams of the sidewalk very well. Where when you go with a traditional metal one, then it will get caught. And when you're pushing a lot of snow, when it gets caught, it hits you right in the gut and kind of takes the oomph out of you when you're pushing a large amount of snow across the driveway. The other thing I really liked with the Manplow is we have a stamped concrete patio over here. And some of the indentations when they stamp the concrete are a little deeper than some of the other parts of the concrete because of the fact that the concrete being a little bit softer when they started with it. With the metal shovel, I had to be careful with that so I wouldn't chip or break some of those corners off. So I kind of would go down and just kind of lightly take it off. With the Manplow, with a poly shovel, you can go right over it. It didn't seem to be a problem with that at all because it just kind of floated up and over, which I think would be very advantageous for those of us that have, whether it's the patio pavers or the stamped concrete. I think this would be a lot better and less damaging than what a metal shovel would be. I do like the back features. This one here kind of has just a little bit of bracing and support. Again, when you're lifting snow or slush in particular, you kind of lose control of the shovel sometimes where you're ready to pick it up to kind of get it off the driveway and it does the twist thing and then you got to pick it up again or you have to take smaller portions of it. With this having the extra bracing on the back, as you can go across it, and there's times when I've shoveled it that I've actually just kind of shoveled or pushed it with one hand. I might turn this configuration around because you can put the shovel so it's this way too. So it's turned this way versus the other way. I just have to turn it around here and then I have it going this way. But I wanted it this way to demonstrate because when you go to pick it up, it just gives your hand a little bit more comfort when you're doing that versus this way. I might play around with this though and switch it around and see which way I like the best. But you can do that. You're not stuck in any type of format when you put it together. The only thing is, when you decide to put it together for a right-handed person, there are times that you kind of want to exercise and practice with the one way, and then there's times that you want to shift to give an even workout with the left side of your body. If you're right-handed, the left side of the body is usually a little bit weaker. You can't really do that when you put this shovel together. So once you put it together, you can't shovel a couple widths, go in one direction, and then giving your other side of your body a little workout. That doesn't really happen with this type of format. It works really well. You have the control with throwing the snow off. We have concrete that actually goes onto kind of a roughed concrete and kind of a gravel mix, and I was able to shovel right off the driveway and go into the yard with that a little bit, so that way it's away, so when we have thawing and such that it doesn't ice up and build up right away. Overall, so far I think the Manplow shovel has got a 5-star rating with Lori Young, and I would highly recommend it.